So we're gonna stand at the top of our mats, stand up nice and tall, take a moment to just kind of arrive. Let's see what this playlist is all about. I haven't listened to it in ages. Okay, so feet grounded, wiggle your toes into the earth. Take a moment to really feel your body against the mat, right? Notice the mat beneath the toes. I like to wiggle the toes around and then just start to sort of scan your body from the earth, from the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. And just take a breath. Start to connect to the present moment. Start to connect to your body, yourself, your energy, wherever it's at. And take a nice big breath. Swoop the arms up overhead. Reach towards the sky. Give yourself a nice big stretch, big reach, and then just melt and fold. Letting the belly rest on the thighs, letting the head melt. Let's just have a little stretch before we get going. Stick out your head, maybe a little sway of the arms. Still grounded, still connected to the earth beneath you. And give yourself a really nice juicy halfway lift so we get a nice stretch into those hamstrings. Just feel them out, open the heart, and then exhale, melt and soften again. And then let's go another halfway lift. So just stretching those legs out a little bit. They don't have to go all the way to straighten, open the heart. And then let's plant the palms down and find a plank. And then just hang out in your plank and start to just say hello to the entire body. Okay, so noticing your upper back sort of swallowing your heart. So you're not crushing weight down. Start to activate your core. Notice where your head is in space. Don't let it get like stuck. Let the energy flow through you nice and smoothly. Push out through the heels. Activate your quads, activate your legs. Yes, we're still in plank. We're holding it. We're saying hello to our body. Happy Tuesday, body. Hello, plank. Everyone's least favorite / favorite shape to be in. Okay, then slowly lift the bum. Drop the head down and find a down dog. And if you want to pedal out the feet a little bit, go for it. And then we're gonna root down through that left foot and extend the right leg all the way up and back. Now let's link breath to movement. So first off, just push out through that right heel. Try to keep your hips nice and squared, right? So the hip isn't open. And then root down through that left foot as much as you can. Push the earth away with the palms. And then really gently on the next inhale, bring your knee to your nose. And then on the exhale, kick it away. Then we're going for 10 of these. Moving with breath. Knee to nose on the inhale. Exhale, kick it up and back. Knee to nose in. Start to activate the core. Exhale to bring the leg back. Arms are working. Core is working. We're swallowing the heart with the upper back when we bring it in. We breathe out as we kick the leg out. Keep it going. Let's go 4 more. Move with that breath. Feel out the shape the body is making. This is 2. On 1, let's find a nice crescent lunge. So step the right foot in between the hands. Rearrange what you need to, ground down, and then swoop the arms to the sky. Take a big breath. Big grounding through the feet. It's ravey already, this playlist. Turn the glutes on. We're gonna do some lunge ups. So the left knee is gonna drop towards the earth. We're gonna drive through the right foot and we're gonna bring the fists down next to our hips and bring the left knee up. Okay, so we step it back, we drop it down, we root down through right foot, we hug it up, use those glutes. Go for it, we're going for 10 of these. Start to really wake those glutes up and the core up. Find your balance, tap into your center. Nice and long through the spine. Breathe through the movement. We got 5 more. If you wiggle around a little bit, no big deal. Just come back to your center. We're cultivating balance and strength.
Doesn't mean that we have all the balance in the world to start with, right? That's why we practice. Gorgeous, we got 3 more. Nice big exhale to bring those fists in towards you if you want. Last one. And then meet me in your lunge. Okay, now from here, we're gonna do those little toe taps. So we're gonna reach the arms forward. The weight's gonna go into this right leg. This right glute is working. We need to shift the weight into this right foot here. Arms are gonna be reaching forward. This leg is so active and strong. The left ball of the foot is gonna tap forward and back for 10. Breathe, core is strong. Tilting that weight to get into the glute. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that lunge again, reach the arms to the sky, take a big breath in. Plant the palms, step it back, find your plank. Holding your plank. Activate your core, dome through the upper back, legs are strong. Breathe here, hold it, activate your entire body. Nice and strong, belly's engaged, legs are engaged. Float the right foot just off the mat, hold it for 5. Dome through the upper back, 4, 3, 2, you got it. 1, right foot down, left leg lifts, hold 5. Dome, 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the foot down, we're done. Take a breath. Pedal out the feet a little bit. Gorgeous, we're going to the other side. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose 10 times. You inhale to bring it forward. Exhale to bring it back. Hips are square. With that breath. Engage that core. Crunch in. Think cat spine. Dome through the upper back. Make sure the shoulders are over those wrists. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Step that left foot in between the hands. Find your crescent lunge. Take your time. Center out. Find your center, find your balance. Okay, so we're doing those lunge up. So we root down through the left foot. Arms can reach to the sky. We drop the right knee down. We push through that left foot. We hug that right leg up. Step it back. Drop it down. We got 10. The further that right foot steps back, the more work the left leg is gonna have to do. Now try not to, when you come up, lean back. Try to keep your spine long. Ground down through that left big toe. Let's go 5 more. My counting might be off, but I don't care. My counting is always off. Nice and strong. Cleanse some energy while you're at it. Last one. Okay, now step it back. Reach those arms forward. Those little toe taps, right? So that weight is in that left foot. Left glute's working for us. Core is working for us. Go for 10. For 9. For 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. High lunge. Take a big breath in. We're going to open up into a warrior 2. So drop your right heel down and open the arms. Okay, now from this shape, the left heel is going to lift off the mat and come down, up and down. Just waking the left leg up, arms can be wide. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, gorgeous, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the left leg. Turn the left toes in. Give yourself a cheeky forward fold. Come back. Head down. Maybe if you want to stretch out those shoulders a little bit. Just release the fingers. And then work your way back up to standing and find your goddess. So you're going to turn the heels in. Drop the bum nice and low. If you want to grab a weight, you have a weight and you want to take a weight underneath or into your hands, you totally can. We're just going to start to pulse. And we're going to say hello to those glutes even more. Wake up the hips a little bit. Squeeze into those glutes. Try not to straighten the legs all the way. So it's little pulses. Driving through those heels. Keep it going. Tap into your breath. Tap into your body. Let that heat show up, but invite it in. Your friend. It is our friend. Let's go. A few more. Drive through those heels. Core is still strong. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Turn the left toes in, the right heel in, bend into the right knee. Find your warrior 2 on this side, arms wide. Same thing for 10. The right heel lifts, we drop it down. Little lifts, nice and controlled. Left leg is super strong and engaged. Inner thighs working for us. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning forward. Try to lengthen through the spine. Try to straighten from base of the spine to crown of the head. Right? We don't want to lean the right fingertips too far forward. Let's go. 5, 4, feel that heat. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Straighten the right leg, turn the right toes in, bum back, forward fold. Let the head drop. Turn towards the front of the mat, step it back, find your plank. Okay, from our plank, we're gonna bring our right hand to our left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Keeping the body as stable and neutral. If you wanna widen the feet a little bit, by all means, go for it. Keep those wrists underneath the shoulders, nice and strong and engaged. Legs are working. We got 10, 9, 8, core is strong, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, child's pose. Just take a breath. We're gonna play with our balance and our strength. Back into that plank position. Nice and strong, dome through the upper back. Okay, right foot is gonna float. Use your core here. See if you can pick your left hand just a few inches off the mat. And bring it down. Right foot down, left hand down, switch. Try to focus on your center. Activate your muscles, use your strength. Woo. Beautiful, downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale, plank, drop the knees, child's pose. Stretch it out. Big inhale, nice big exhale. Okay, tabletop position. Give yourself a few scapula push-ups. So the heart is gonna melt. You're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together and then dome through the upper back and then let the shoulders squeeze towards each other and dome. Just a few of those. Squeeze the shoulder blades and dome. One more. Beautiful. Okay, back to a nice neutral spine. The right leg is gonna extend out behind us. We're gonna do little toe taps up and down, squeezing the glutes, keeping the pelvis neutral if we can. Active back leg. Just starting to heat the glutes up a little more. 10, 9, keep that core strong. 8, 7, 6. Bring awareness to the glute. Mind to muscle. We got 3. We got 2. Hold it up there. We're going to draw little circles, little tiny circles, so small. Keep thinking about that upper back swallowing your heart, right? We don't want to crush into the shoulders. So to bring some more heat into the glute, if you want to bring your left shoulder down, by all means, go for it. Keep squeezing. We got circle in one direction, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your left forearm down, palm down, fingers facing towards the right. Bring your right leg over to the right back corner of the mat. Okay, so it's a little bit turned out. We're gonna go right knee to right elbow, extend the leg, tap the toes, bring it back up. Crunch, extend, lower down, and lift. On a diagonal, let's go. Until that sizzle is really showing up. Just toning those legs, toning those glutes. Try not to crush into the shoulder. Use that right hand for support, left arm for support. Get that oblique crunch in. More. Let's go. Amazing. Let's go. 10 more. Ooh, these are spicy, these bad boys. Five more. Remember, the right toes are pointing on that diagonal. They're at the bottom right corner of the mat. It's not directly behind you. To get a little more into those obliques, let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo. Carry on top. Left hand down, right hand down. Bend the knee, 90-degree angles, little donkey kick, pulse it. You need those arms down, you bring them down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing. Right knee down, bump to heels. Interlace your fingers. Give your wrists a little bit of this. A little bit of this, perhaps. We stretch in between things. Listen to your body. Everyone will kind of need something a little different. Other side. Then we come onto our backs to do a little hit of core and we're done. So, same thing. Left leg is extended. Remember, you can always have your forearms down. You can always have one forearm down, one forearm up. The leg is extended. We're just tapping. And it's not a massive movement. The lower back is not getting involved. We breathe. Core is strong, pelvis is neutral. We're not trying to do a whoosh, donkey kick. We're not doing any back bends. We're controlling the movement and we're saying hello to the glute. Keep going. I don't like this song. I'm just like, I don't need it in my life right now, you know? Yeah, we need this. Keep it going. Mind to muscle, focus on your booty. Let's go for 10. Beautiful, little circles, little tiny circles. Again, try to keep your core active and strong and let the glute do the lifting of the leg, the movement. That circle's coming from the glute, activating the hamstring. Try to keep the leg as straight and engaged as possible. That's it, keep going. Squeeze your bum. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right forearm comes down. Okay, left hand is our kickstand. Left leg extends to that diagonal. Bottom left corner. We bring it down and up. Elbow to knee and crunch. Right? Just like we did on the other side. Tap, bring it up, crunch in, extend. Until it sizzles. Nice and engaged. Breathe. I like these little 30-minute hits, you know, because I feel like it's just so refreshing to have a little sweat, to get into your body, to get out of your day. I love that we do this. I love that we do this together. Sometimes they're more intense, sometimes they're more chill, but we always just get out of our heads a little bit, which is so fucking refreshing. Let's go, 10 more. Breathe. Strong through that leg, maybe a point, maybe a flex in that left foot, whatever feels more natural for you. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Left hand down, right hand down, bend that knee, little pulses, donkey kicks. If you want to keep the forearms down, you go for it. Little pulses. Woo. Spicy, spicy. Breathe into it. Again, doesn't need to be a back bend. Micro movement is maybe safer for you. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Knees down, bum down, lay down. Let's get to 4. Last little bit. Water. You do you. This is going to be the movement. We're going to go from reverse crunch. Okay, so the hands can go underneath the bum a little bit if you want a little support. Start with the knees being bent. We're going to float the bum off the mat. We're going to extend the legs, open up, open, close, roll. Okay, if you don't want to do the open and close, do a toe tap, out, in, roll. Right, so find your modification. The key here, we keep that back glued. We start to activate the lower belly. Maybe the legs extend just to that area where you feel the back stay glued, right? The legs don't have to go so low to the earth. And we don't need to open the legs so much as well either. It doesn't have to be like a full split, just a little movement. Starting to shift awareness to core. Keep the shoulders down. Whew. Keep it going. A few more. The upper body has nothing to do with the movement. All lower core. Ooh, 4. Scoop that belly in. 3. 2. 1. Gorgeous. Take a breath, hug the knees in, glue your back down. Next exercise. Okay. Left foot is long, right foot is long. We're gonna lift up. I'm in between my mats. My mats are separating, so I make a mega mat. Okay, your arms are gonna start behind your head. Right foot stays on the mat, left leg is long. We're going to crunch up. Arms reach through past the leg. We tap the foot or extend it, your choice. We crunch up, we cross over to the right. So it's either this or just a simple tap. Go for it. Keep that left leg long. Really crunch up. Try to keep your gaze to the sky so we're not getting too into the neck or shoulders. So we're getting into obliques. and rectus abdominis with these bad boys. Glue that back down. Keep that left foot glued as well. Remember, don't be afraid to modify. Woo. 10. Maybe that was a little much. Let's go 4. 3. 2. Last one. Gorgeous. Hug both knees in. Glue that back down. Legs in the air, arms in the air, little wiggle into your wrist, little wiggle into your fingers. Just go to the other side. Okay, right foot is down, or right leg is down, arms are up overhead. Even if you want to make it more crunch, if your shoulder was getting irritated, do it like that as well. There's so many options here. So we either crunch up, extend, reach to the side, extend. I noticed on the last side, my knee was coming oddly close to my face. And you know what that means. It was more of a hip action. So I'm gonna try my very best to lift and crunch into it, which is a million times harder. Again, if you want to just tap the toes to the earth, that works too. If you want the hands behind the head, that works too. You do you. That rhymed. Glue that back down. Each time you crunch up, that glues to the earth. Woo, spicy, spicy, spicy. 5 more, let's go. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Woo. Gorgeous. Hug those knees in, go back down, little rock on the side. Last little hit, bicycle crunches. Options are hands behind the head, classic little kind of into the body ones. Legs can fully extend, or I'm gonna go for scissor kicks. Woo. Spicy, let's go. Put that back glute, get a nice twist in. Hold the belly towards that spine. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Little cross of the legs, little rock up and down. Let's cross the feet, plant the hands, find a downward dog. Stretch it out. Let's give ourselves a little cheeky stretch. We deserve that. So find your down dog, walk it out. And then slowly let's ripple into an up dog. So we're gonna come through our plank, core strong, keep the legs active, and then flip to the tops of the feet. Open your heart. Stretch that belly out, you feel good. Knees down, bottom to heels. Nice child's pose. Melt the forehead down. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Tabletop position, cat cows. Want some scapula push-ups again. Maybe just kind of dropping the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then dome it. You want to get into lower back. Hit any wiggle that feels good. Once you've had a little stretch, maybe get into the shoulders. I always like to grab opposite elbows and give myself a little bit of vision. It feels good. Cactus shape always feels good for the upper body. And then just take a moment. Bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Just feel your body. Show yourself some love wherever you're at in your day, however you're feeling emotionally, however you're feeling in your heart space. Just hold space for yourself. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a beautiful afternoon, morning, night, wherever you're at in this. Love you lots.